All right, here we go. Oh, ah. Come on, man. Great. Okay. Not gonna be here, huh? What is that? Qualify race car? Let's just do esports race.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Oh, my nose. All right. Ah, damn it. Oh, it just upsets the car too much. Ooh-wee. Oh yeah, again? Up in the race server now.
Front left, 95%. Right rear, 94.
What? What's happening, man? It's not starting. There we go.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Damn. Okay. Learn my lesson.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I know. Jesus.
Okay, James. So watch the track limits. On your left. Clear left. Need to slow down, get back some time.
Oh my god. It's just this track, you just gotta fight the car the whole time.
V12.
Come on, baby. Okay, not bad. I'll take it, you know? Well, there's tons of time to be gained everywhere, but I just need to get into a race and find pace.
V30.
Come on, come on, come on. Really? That's an off track? Pretty good.
Watch the track limits. Please, James.
Okay. Oh man.
Right front, 96%. Right rear, 94.
What a track. I'm sorry, Robert. I fucked that up.
It's all good, man. Just practice.
Better here than in a race.
The race hasn't started yet? Goodness gracious. Oh, man. Bum ba bum bum. Okay. Am I dumb? Okay, there we go. Don't know what that even means. What split is this? Ah, shit. Ah. Hmm. Yeah, why not? Take the practice, right?
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 68 Fahrenheit. Okay, James, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Dude. It's either I overbrake for that corner or I just absolutely blow it out of the water. There's no in between.
Cold tires all round.
Okay. No, don't do that.
The leader was just done 29.000. The leader was just done 37.13.
That's it?
Just 37.000.
Surprised you don't get a cut for that though. Come on. A little short shifted the fuck out of that one. Shit. Shaping up to not be too bad of a lap, honestly. Oh man.
That was a good lap.
Facial? Jabrine? Facial?
That's the end of the session. 7th position.
Oh, I can't. Oh. There's not even that much time left. Man. This is gonna be something. Oh, fuck.
We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Oh,
Car
no.
number 14.
I'm still on fucking quali. It's my setup. Interlagos. Race. How much, Alright, here we go.
Hey, should I be concerned if I see this packet loss?
I think if you see enough of those, then they'll bump you back to the pits. I think that's designed to keep people from blinking, kicking them off.
It's gonna kick me out of the race.
Only if it continues, so it'll allow it to do it a certain number of times, and then it'll put you back to the pits until your internet connection stabilizes.
Every time you blink, a puppy gets smacked.
Yeah.
I've had it happen before, but usually like the connection gets better, and it's only like if it continues steadily for a while.
Thanks.
Standing start now. Okay, James, stay calm. Focus. Floor it. Green, green, green.
Car on your left. Clear left. Left, on the right. That's right. Right on the left side.
Wow, that was horrible. It's just a 4. I'll be alright, I think. I don't know if I have too much damage here.
Called into the pits for repairs.
Ah, of course. Damn, dude. Oh, it's bad. This race is over.
Car number 8.
Damn, dude.
Nice, man. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Nice, nice.
Is it gonna? Where is it? God damn, dude. What the fuck is Chase? Why is it Chase like all rearranged and shit? Why did it not tell me? It said 3 wide, but we were never fucking 3 wide.
Check, check.
I still thought someone was on my outside. No one was. We were never 3 wide. I don't know why it said that. It scared the piss out of me. Motherfucker doesn't know how to check up. What was that, dude? Number 16? Daryl Carrington. Oh, Daryl. He didn't really have much to do. Look. God damn it, man. Oh! No, Daryl. What happened? Did that guy just straight spin him? Oh, I guess Daryl thought he was clear, but he wasn't.
Leaders just done a 137.03.
Is that number 2? Let's check out number 2. Damn. That's why that guy was mad. Am I done? Oh my god, 6 minutes of repairs. Might as well leave. It's crazy. Might as well leave, brother. Motherfucker. What do I want to happen? Truxton don't have Truxton, man. Fuck. Bolton Park, GRs. That sounds like fun. This is in 26 minutes. I do want my mod panorama, but I'm gonna need it. Okay, let's do it. Good old Canes. Race. Yeah.
The leader has just done a 2:04.83. The leader has just done a 2:01.94.
Oh my god, it's in the rain? Shit. Oh, it's fixed? I can't see shit. Hold on, I'm gonna have to. Can't see shit there.
Okay, James, I've seen a few spots of rain. Seems to be increasing.
It's kind of shitty. Looks fine, I guess. Middle mirror. Oh. Okay. Come on, man. Ready? Spoils from on. Yeah, bet they're real cold. Yeah? Oh. Yeah. Feel like I can learn this track quick enough.
The leader has just done a 209.9.
Fuck.
Pit exit's clear.
what else I want to go? On the line for now.
Pit exit looks clear. Disengage limiter. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Yeah.
The pit exit's clear. Disengage limiter.
What I'm doing, bro. Damn.
Tyre temperatures are good.
Holy fuck. How did I survive that? Oof. Can't hear this damn thing, dude. Options. Found. I'll just do this then. That's better, yeah.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Cold tyres all around.
Holy shit. This car's crazy. God damn.
Well, John, that was well played. I can see that I'll have to keep my eye on you in the race. That was pretty stupid for practice.
Hold your line. Still there. All clear on the right.
Lift, baby.
Wow. I'm about to bring it down to lower than 10, honestly. Pretty intense.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. 20th place.
Shit. Oh my god. Oof, okay. What does it think my auto setting is? 7.2, okay. That's what I thought. I thought it was a little high. Alright, and then this can come off then. No? I guess it's because that, right? Oh, what else do I want to do? Actually, let me do this real quick. That's not bad, I guess. I'll take it.
It exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Your tyre temps are all good.
Whew. Look, I'm gonna hit my head on that. Bam. Change some things in the pit house software real quick. Base, no, shut down. Okay.
Pit exit is clear.
It was bright. Yeah, it feels a little better now. Still a little bit of a vibratey. Just want to get through this section if I can. Holy shit. This is gonna be intense. My goal? Safety rating.
Checker flags out. B26. All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
left side. You're clear left.
Yikes. You can see the grass on the tires, that's kind of cool.
Left front, 153. Fahrenheit. Front right, 153. Left rear, 153. Rear right, 153.
Cool. Thanks for that, guy. Come on, man. Can I go? Thank you.
We have 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Damn. I need to move. Damn. They just stab the brakes and let off. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Whew. Jesus Christ. God, this track is so crazy. Come on, baby, come on. Okay, that definitely needs more braking for that corner. Holy shit. I'm gonna lose everything on this street now. You gotta get that corner right, dude. Damn. You can really get on the brakes in this car. It's crazy how different it is to a road car. It's
7th position. You're currently 3.1 off the pace.
at 3.1 off the pace, huh? Come on, babe.
That's the end of the session. E9.
Shit. Oh my god, my back hurts. Fuck, dude.
Ninety seconds. 60 seconds.
Oh, don't do that, dude. What the heck was that?
Seconds.
Why is it coming down like that?
10 seconds. 15 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. Okay, James, we'll be in the mid-pack here. We're expecting you to finish at position 14. This will be a standing start. Are you ready? Go, nail it.
Wasn't a bad start, I guess.
All right. Clear on your right.
No way that guy didn't get a run on me, dude.
The guy in front is
that what I look like?
number 9, and their rating is 3.
Left side. Clear
Holy
left.
shit. That dude... You're a dickhead. A whole lot of checking up going on here. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is so funny to me. Oh my god. And just like that, my race is over.
Car on your left. You're clear left. Easy. Car on your left. All clear on the left.
Wow.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the meatball flag.
I'll spend the chat.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't go that fast. Only a 2x though, you know, I'll take that. Where is everybody? Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's an incident in the chase. You think it might be Gale?
All right.
That's my bad, man. I got damage. I'm sorry.
Be out the way.
Yellow flag.
Oh my god. Why does this thing spin when I hit the brakes? Oh my god, and it spun my fucking wheel off. God damn it.
Lemons, car number 4 is now in the lead. You're all clear, stay behind the line. Limiter's still on, disengage it. Okay, James, the next car is Andrew, car number 13, C license. Their rating is 1.2.
Okay, let's actually get into a groove here.
Remaining 10 minutes.
It's just such a sketchy... I don't know. Okay, there we go. These seatbelts one of those ones. Oh my god. Yeah, so much for safety rating.
You have 10 incident points.
Yeah, I know, man.
P17. There's an incident in the cutting. It looks like Jack. The guy ahead of us is Jimenez, car number 16, and their rating is 1.2.
Thanks for waiting for me, brother.
Incident in Forest Tower. Looks like it's Andrew. Gap to behind is increasing. It's now 6.7 seconds.
Ah, damn, we're actually getting somewhere here.
Okay, James, the next car is Andrew, car number 30, C license. Their rating is 1.2.
You can really stab the brakes.
Andrew, ahead is pitting. You're reeling. Andrew, in. The gap is 8.2. There's an incident in Murray's corner. It looks like Morgan. fastest lap for Garcia, 210.9. There's an incident at Forest's elbow.
Man, really.
Jack, air. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Holy shit. That is one intense section of the track. Pulling away from P1 in that section.
It looks like Morgan. The next car is Air, car number 2, C license. Their rating is 1.5.
Yeah, I'm losing it right there though.
Air is pitting from position 15. I think he'll be close in front of you when he exits. Alright James, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. P13. The guy in front is Jimenez, car number 60. Their rating is 1.2.
Damn, finally got the hang of that.
Okay James, you're reeling Jimenez. The gap's now to 15 seconds. There's an incident in El Corner. Looks like it's Perez. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Ooh, oh man, that's a great question. There's a lot that goes into that. So first I'd say get ready for a lot of anti-aliasing. I have a Quest 2. That's what I used before my HP Reverb G2. So you gotta think, it's like having a computer screen literally an inch from your face. So while it's absolutely amazing and I love it, you will have some pixelation, so don't think it's going to be like a crisp 4K image on a monitor that's a couple feet away from you. Oh damn,
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
I might get the fuck out of the
You
way
have
here.
12 incident points.
Yeah, so you're
For
gonna,
repairs, they've shown us
and
the
it's a
main
lot.
flag.
So honestly, there's so much that
Front
goes into it.
right, 99%.
What
Right rear,
graphics card do you have?
99. Fastest lap for Scott, 210.7. That's a new fastest lap for Lemons, 210.2.
Ryzen stuff is 3060 Ti, so not a beast. Yeah. Is it the 12 gigabyte 3060 Ti? Or the 16 gig, or is it the 8 gig? Are you mainly going to be using iRacing? $90 if possible. 8 gig, okay. Yeah, I mean, luckily you have a 5800 X3D. X3D is going to help a lot because iRacing's super CPU intensive. So you'll can't remember if
Good race, James.
me. Oh, the other James. Of course, not me, right? Is that game over? Oh, race over. Shit. You'll want to look into something called OpenXR. My God, I can't find my mouse. There's two different ways you can run iRacing. Here, I could even show you. So up here, you'll see it says display mode OpenXR. You'll have Oculus, OpenVR, OpenXR. OpenVR is for just like Steam, like if you're using like a Steam headset or something like that. OpenXR is specifically for this OpenXR toolkit, which you'll want to download. Hold on. There's a great YouTube video about it. Where the fuck? Right here, OpenXR Toolkit Companion app. Right? And you'll see this, OpenXR Toolkit. And this is great. You're going to want to download this. You're going to want to activate FFR, which is fixed foveated rendering. It's like it renders a small circle in the center of your screen at 100% native, and then everything else around it, it'll like slowly start to fade out in resolution. You don't really notice it unless you're like trying to look out of the corner of your eye instead of looking somewhere. Like if you want to look at a mirror or whatever, and instead of you turning your head, you just try to like move your eyes to look over there, then you'll notice it a little. But you're going to want to activate that. You're going to definitely want to play around with the upscaling. So there's upscaling inside of iRacing, but it's kind of dookie. I would recommend doing the upscaling through OpenXR Toolkit. And you're going to want to play around. Like FSR is going to be, it's going to perform the best FPS wise, but it's going to look the worst. CAS or CAS, don't ask me what it stands for, is going to look the best, but it's not going to give you as much performance boost as the other stuff. Normal Oculus setting? Yeah, it's better performance-wise, definitely. But for clarity, it'll all just be you tinkering with your system, finding that balance of if 90 hertz will be doable with whatever native resolution you want to run. I definitely wouldn't try to upscale. I would just run the 100% native, because I'm pretty sure on the Quest 2, you can upscale to like 150% or super sample, whatever you want to call it, to 150%. I would just try 100 if you can run 100 native, or maybe 100 native with just like 95%, 90% upscaling. I would do that, but definitely just like go into it and don't expect the best graphical fidelity, but it's awesome. Like you'll never, the shitty part is once you get used to VR, you'll never be able to go back to a single screen again, man. Like it's just not the same. You just don't have the depth perception. It's going to take a while to get used to, but it's awesome. Yeah, I think OpenXR is pretty been a lifesaver for me. It's a pain in the ass to record though. If you want to try to record like your gameplay, it's like I'm literally having to open up a mirrored window via iRacing, and I'm recording the mirrored window at like a really shitty resolution. But through Oculus, you can record if you run it through their own software. Damn, this has 132 people. Dude, I can't fucking play it. And you're gonna want to use the cord. It'll come with a cord. You can air link it You're gonna have to make like a meta account and all this stuff. There's Airlink, which is like for other games that you're not super important. Hope I get it to work. What hertz do you run? I run 90 hertz, because that's the max that this headset allows. Don't remember the max that the. Have I tried 70 or 80? I think it only lets me go in 60 increments. I think it's like 45, 60, and then 90 hertz. It doesn't let you select like a very specific hertz. I want to say the Quest 2 can do 110 hertz. I could be wrong. But yeah, dude, it was a blast. So with the Quest 2, you'll be able to Airlink it to your PC, which is where you don't need a cord or nothing. Like, unfortunately for me, I have to have this cord here, which doesn't really matter while you're sim racing, honestly. It's whatever. But if I wanted to use this headset, like in any other game, Bone Labs, whatever, I'm going to have to just get used to a headset hanging off my head. But with the Quest 2, you don't have to have that. But it's got horrible battery life. You'll last like maybe an hour. At least that's what mine does when I'm heavy duty playing, maybe a little more than an hour. But plug the link in, which is like a little USB-C. You'll get steadier resolution, steadier hertz, like frame rate and everything will be much better. And you don't have to worry about it dying on you. All right, what do I want to play? Porsche Cup? When's the next Porsche Cup race? What is this, fixed? Oh man, another 45 minutes? They're in a GR in 9 minutes? What should we do, man? Another one of these, that's 24 minutes, man. IMSA. Really? I can do this, though? There's not, like, specific cars I can run? Why is this even showing me? Tags? Eligible. Porsche Cup. This is the next one. I'll run some practice on this. I need to get better anyway. Yeah, there's so much that goes into like the graphical fidelity of a VR headset. It's a blast though, dude. Bet you'll enjoy it. Hope it works out. My paint not gonna load, man? There we go. Sweet. Oh, why do I have racing line on still? Take this off. And don't like expect to be able to hop on and just run some crazy laps because it takes some time. What is off? What the fuck? Takes some time to get used to it, man. Yeah, try a bunch of different stuff. First case by new PC. Yeah, dude. I'm like, that's, dude. Yeah. I got the Quest 2. Damn, why is this car so much louder than... This car is so much louder than that F4 car. Yeah, I bought the Quest 2, and then I was like, man, like, I want better graphical fidelity, so I bought the HP Reverb G2, which I didn't realize when I bought it, is that it's not supported on Windows anymore. So I had to like revert to an old Windows update where it was still supported, and just a huge pain in the ass. But now I definitely want to get a better graphics card so I can run like all the cool fucking. Cause look at my graphics right now. This is what I'm running. Don't look at the resolution up top. Isn't the resolution that it's actually at? I'm actually running, I think, 2600 by 2600. But it's pretty demanding. Now I want a new graphics card. Now I have a 4070 Ti Super, and this is like, the problem is it maintains 90 super great, but in the rain it just tanks. I don't know what it is about the rain, but my shit just tanks in the rain. No, I think you'll be. This is a. The HP Reverb G2 has higher pixel count. So what's weird is like my VRAM is literally like barely being used. Hold on, let me check if I can check. My VRAM is at, where is it? I'm using 38% of my VRAM right now, which is only 5.7 gigabytes. So, I mean, that's less than you. So, hopefully it won't be too bad for you. But who knows? You know, maybe it'll work well for you. I don't know. My setup's different than yours. You know, who knows? Oh, I didn't even change the sound. Options. Can I make sound controls only for this car? No? In car. We'll do 5 decibels. But it's still, like, even on low details, it looks cool, you know? I don't know. I'm not, like, super, like, oh shit, it looks horrible, but just through a headset it looks great. What the hell? That's my V14. But it's so much fun. Like, nothing will beat me being able to just do this and look at the car next to me. God, it still seems kind of loud, doesn't it? Let me know if the car audio is too loud.
Slow down a bit if you don't want to penalty.
It's overpowering anything else in the stream. What series do you like racing, man? Honestly, I didn't find ACC to be much more demanding than iRacing. I really haven't ran much ACC. I'll tell you what, Assetto Corsa, non-competizione, just Assetto Corsa, runs absolutely fine, even with like custom shader patch and Soul and on the No Hesi servers and stuff. Runs totally fine. I've been wanting to turn it up because it's just pegged my 90 hertz. I can definitely turn the graphics up from whatever it installs at. I just haven't played with it. I really want to try Beam and G. I bet that would be really fun.
Left side, clear left. On your left, clear on the left side.
Forget this isn't a Formula car.
Alright, James, we need to watch these track limits.
Oh, don't yell at me, don't yell at me. I'm sensitive. I cannot get this track down, man. Oh, dude, it's gonna be amazing for you. I'm gonna let this guy pass.
Careful, car on your right.
I went.
Your right.
I literally did the same thing you did. I went from a like 6 years ago. Honestly, is whenever I first did sim racing, and I was on a Thrustmaster TX 458. I don't know if you remember those, like the little Ferrari 458 wheel with like a T150 base or some shit like that. And the little double pedals. I would tape the pedals to the ground in my room so it wouldn't flip over and stuff. Just clamp it to the desk. And I took a break for 6 years from sim racing, joined the military, just got out, and I'm like, damn, I've got adult money now. I wanna get into sim racing. So I went and bought an R5 bundle and a little Playseat Evolution cockpit and the Quest 2. And I had a blast with it, and then I was like, man, this isn't enough. I want more. So I went and got an R12 and a Playseat Trophy, much more like stiff rig. Sorry, it's hard to talk and drive, Jesus Christ. Much stiffer rig, much stronger wheel. I still have the potentiometer pedals. I don't have a load cell pedal set. I really want that. And it's an HP Reverb G2, so it's a little sharper of a picture in the headset. It's amazing. Now I just need a graphics card so I can turn all the graphics settings up and be able to stream comfortably. What rig are you getting? Like, what cockpit? Congrats, man. I bet that's gonna be so fun setting all that up, trying it out for the first time. Work well with VR. Oh, dude, I'm about to put you on, man, because I found this out, and I only found this out because I'm into, like, military simulation stuff. So no, I couldn't find an overlay that would work with VR, but I found a free app. Ooh, Playseat Trophy. Yeah, it's literally that's the cockpit I got. You ordered a Playseat Trophy? Talking to someone in chat, babe. Open kneeboard. Yeah, I have a Playseat Trophy, so I literally bought the red one. It's on sale on Walmart and Best Buy right now for 120 bucks off. Did you get that sale too? I literally set it up like a couple days ago with the Bose R12. It's awesome. It's so stiff. But as I was saying, open kneeboard. It sounds weird, but it's really just open kneeboard. Like all one word. If you search that up, it's for flight simulators. For when people play VR, like, and they're flying a plane, and they can, like, have overlays and stuff, like, be able to see things. But it works in sim racing. So I literally just do race labs. It works with eye overlay too, whatever overlay you have. There's a YouTube video. You just Google how to use open kneeboard for sim racing. It'll walk you through. You set up the tabs, and you literally, it's like, to me it looks almost like my chat is on my steering wheel. Oh, I'm gonna smack this wall. My chat's on my steering wheel. I have my relative, like, right where the light button is. Right there is my relative. I have my standings up here to the left. I even have my OBS screen down here in my lap. So if I need to check anything going on with OBS, I can just look down and check my OBS. I've got the track temperature on the right. I've got my delta, like, right above me, like above the windshield, so I can see everything. Yeah, open kneeboard. And just follow like a YouTube tutorial on it, and you'll be able to run all of it. It looks amazing. It's kind of rough to set up, but once you get it set up, it'll only take you like 30 minutes or so. It's amazing. And you can still see, like, with VR on, I can still see if I wanted to run, like, the relative in game, like how you can see it, I can see it there. But Turn that off. Will it affect your performance? Ooh, probably. But I think it would only take up RAM. I could be wrong. I'll tell you exactly how much it changes my performance. How about that? But you don't need to run up a kneeboard or race labs or anything like that, because you still have this, right? I still have that. If I wanted, I could put up like whatever comes in iRacing, like their overlays. I could still use them, right? Like here's the weather and shit like that. Can still change all this. I have all this map too. I pretty commonly come in here and change settings. Love you too, babe. Let me tell you exactly how much it affects my performance actually. Oh, not that. Not taskbar settings. Task manager. Okay, here. So you can see right here, race labs. It's taking up, oh my god. Can we look at this, please? Can I look at this? Holy shit, 1% CPU. And like 0.9% GPU. It's mainly just RAM, like 400 megabytes of RAM, 500 megabytes of RAM. For race labs, and then open kneeboard. Oh my god, how do I get it to quit moving? Oh, I guess I could do this, right? That would work. Open kneeboard app, 1% CPU, 400 megs RAM, 2% GPU. Yeah, OBS is mainly what's killing my graphics card right now. But OBS and of course the game. But yeah, it's not too bad. I have Crew Chief V4, also a great app I would look into. Yeah, man, it's great. It's not too bad. It's just RAM, if you have extra RAM. I have 32 gigs of RAM, by the way, and you saw my RAM was like, I'm fine. I'm within my, well within my standards. It's awesome. It's really cool. I feel like I'm in a cockpit with all my information around me and shit. Oh my god. That Fanatec DD Pro has got it's like, what is it? It's pretty high on the Newton meters, isn't it? How much is it? Like Newton meter wise. Time is it? 21? Yeah, 20 minutes and then we'll be able to hop into a race. Little Porsche Cup. Oh, the 9 Newton meter, 8 Newton meter adapter. Yeah, I had the 5 Newton meter R5 Moza. And it was awesome, but it made me want a little more. And then I went up to the R12. And I have to turn the R12 down, honestly. Like, there's some cars where I'm like glad I get to feel the full power, but it's really not necessary. It gets to a point where it's like a workout, and I'm starting to sweat and stuff. That 9 Newton meter, 8 Newton meter is perfect. You'll love that. It's really the sweet spot. Oh my god! Let this guy pass me. Okay. Oh my god.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
It's so cool that they offer just a power adapter and you get an extra 4 Newton meters. That's like awesome. Or I guess 3 if I can count. Here we go. Like, I'm honestly about to turn the damn thing down now. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh. This thing's so hard to control. That's what I get.
Mind these track limits.
End up liking it? Oh, what do you mean, like you're gonna buy more stuff? Upgrade everything? Well, Ryzen is the 5800. I want to say that's still an AM4 platform, right? For your motherboard. Which sucks, because that means you're gonna have to, if you want to upgrade your PC, you're gonna have to really go all out. Yep. I think you'll be alright. What I would do, what I did at least, is I just opened up like a AI race and run like 40, 50 AI or however many people are normally in a field for whatever series race you want to play. And then I would just make it nighttime at a whatever track and make it rain as hard as it can. So it's like the most demanding type of race that it would be. And then just dialing your settings to that, like with all the cars there and everything, dialing your settings to where you're getting steady 90 hertz around each lap with all the cars. That way you don't have to worry about it in the race. Because unfortunately, I fell into that pitfall of like, oh, I'm doing good in this practice session, FPS is great, I'm able to like turn the graphic settings up, and then I find where I ride the line, and then I get to a race, obviously a bunch of cars, maybe it starts raining in the race, and then my FPS drops to like 50, 40, and stutters, and like graphical like FPS drops in VR are really jarring. Like it makes it really hard for you to hit your marks. And it can give you motion sickness too. It doesn't really give me motion sickness that bad, but it'll give me a headache. So I would definitely just prioritize making sure you have that steady FPS, stable. No, honestly I didn't. I got a... Oh, every now and then I would have a weird reflex, like if I crashed, like I would be like, fuck, you know? But I didn't get motion sickness. I know some people do, but I personally didn't. Damn, this track is just killing me. I bet it would be great once I figure it out. There we go. Oh, really? It gave me the 1x for that? Ah, shit. Look that up. One thing that's cool too, found this online. God damn it. You can actually turn the pedal tray upside down in the Playseat trophy. Because it comes with this little pedal tray, and how it mounts is just like these like knob screws on the side. And you can literally just mount your pedals to it and then flip it upside down, and now you have inverted pedals. You find another like video online about how to do that, which is cool because I have an inverted pedal set. It's literally just like an SRP light pedal set. It's just upside down and it works. Pretty awesome. I think it's a very underrated rig in my opinion.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh shit. 2 minutes left, huh? Let me hop in the race session. Hop in this race session. This is open too, still be able to run the open setups. Yeah, this thing is so sturdy. I love it. Place trophy's great. I didn't realize this was like this. I need to change this. There we go. $55 registered. All right. Oh, hey, it's Daryl Carrington.
It's clear. Stay behind the line.
I hit this guy like 2 hours ago. I wrecked this guy out almost. Alright, just 15 minutes. Awesome. Oh. This dang Porsche, man. Once it starts, it just goes. What kind of series you run, Vexton? Oh, why was I still on the gas? God damn it. Oh, Mazda V. Oh man, you have so much to experience. 1.4K is pretty good for just doing Mazda and V. Oh man, there's so much that goes into it. I recommend whatever interests you. Like if you like GT cars, like the Porsche Cup or GT3, GT4, stuff like that, you know, go for it. One thing the only thing I'll say, the caveat to that, is make sure you check like the challenge. I mean, you'll get thrown into the frying pan for sure. There's issues that come with that, pros and cons. To doing the Ferrari. Oh my god, the Porsche Cup car or the GT3 car? Don't tell me about the Porsche Cup car. The one I'm driving now. The problem with the Porsche car... Well, here, let me just finish what I was saying. Just research that... Like, I'm really big into, like, Australian supercar series, right? Like those V8 supercars. Holdens and stuff. And I almost bought one. Oh, the GT3. Oh yeah, the Cup 992, yeah. Okay, so it's the car I'm using, not the... Pretty sure, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, I forget, the names are very similar, I'll check later. But just before you buy a car or get into a series, make sure the series is actually, like, popular. Like, the problem with the Australian supercar series, even though the cars are great, I mean, there's a Camaro, V8, all that stuff, I think it's... I don't know, I've never driven the cars, maybe they drive like ass. But it's a dead series, no one plays it. So before you buy a car or look into a series, I would just make sure it's a series that's alive, that is populated, where there's multiple splits, you know? Porsche Cup's huge, GT is huge, stuff like that. But there's some particular series that aren't big, and you won't find, like, good fields or good races with them. So I'd make sure they're good. You can check in the iRacing, there's able to see, like, oh, how many people signed up for the last race? You know, stuff like that. If it's... Obviously, if it's, like, the middle of the night, no one's gonna race, but if it's, like, common hours and there's only like 2 people signing up for the race, no, I wouldn't. I would probably not spend my money on that. You know what I mean? That's the only issue, is you're spending money on it. The Porsche Cup car in particular, this series is a fantastic series, and I love it. So far, it's my favorite. You get it pretty early on, and I want to say C class. Pretty sure the C license you get it. Even though I'm still a C license. Thanks to this series. It's one of the hardest cars to drive in the game, and that's the issue with it. It's essentially a GT3 car with less downforce, slightly less power, and no aids. This car has no ABS, it has no traction control. It's a rowdy, very difficult, very unforgiving car to drive, right? But on the flip side of that, that makes it so much more rewarding when you get it right. And there's such a huge skill gap between someone who gets it right, or somewhat knows what they're doing, and everyone else in the field. If you get in this car and things start to click, it's huge, so huge, between you and someone else that doesn't know how to trail brake properly, or isn't comfortable listening to the tires when they're about to lock up, you know?
B26.
It's such a hard car to drive. And honestly, there's quite a few times when I got super frustrated with the car, and I just had to put it down and go race the GR Cup, you know, the GR series, or go back to the Mazda, or fuck around in GT4. That's a great substitute if you get frustrated with this car. Just run the GT4 series, you know, they're slightly less power than this, and they have all the aids, and that's a great series. But this series will be hard on your safety rating, but it's so fun. The cars are so rewarding, and there's so much time. Like, there's so many people that can just run these cars so insanely fast, and I can't fathom it. The Ferrari, though, is super fun, and you're able to run it at D class, and it's a GT3 car. So that's great, right? I love it too. I run it a few times. But because it's available in D class, a lot of people that have no business driving a GT3 car are running that series. So it's fine if you can survive the first 3 laps. Just don't expect too much from the field. But it's a great car. It really is. It handles amazing. It's good to get that experience in such a fast car early on, in my opinion. But just be very weary of other drivers in that, because since it's so fast, other people are, you know, gonna drive crazy, that don't know racecraft, that don't know proper track etiquette, when to give space, when not to dive bomb. Like, people are gonna be ballsy in that car, especially in D class. So as long as you're aware of that and you go into it not expecting too much from the drivers, the car has a lot to offer, and it's a great series. And they run the races. It's like I think it's like every hour or something the races ran. It's very quick 30-minute race. One thing you will have to learn with the Porsche Cup car is how brake bias works, because that's huge in this car, especially at the rain. Brake bias is really important. There's a guy, Danny Lee, is his YouTube channel. He has a great video on how to manipulate brake bias to be faster. Oh shit. Alright, see if I can actually get some good practice in here. Only got a couple minutes. I know I'm just vomiting information at you, but it's such an exciting thing. And don't discount open class series. They typically have better drivers, like people that know how to race, know the track better as well. Oh yeah, no problem, man. Have a good night, dude. Oh, I bet it'll work, man. Good luck with the new setup, bro. Enjoy it. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. I wonder why my text-to-speech didn't work, though. Should work. There's one of those lockups.
Okay, James, you need to watch the track limits.
Yeah. David again? Huh? Oh my god. Thank you.
Checkered flags out, B32.
I can figure out what's going on with my overlays. The text speech should be working for the alerts. Why is it not? Settings. Follower alert. Text speech setting. Enable text to speech. It's on. Why is it not? Why can't I hear it? Alright. I'm back. Where is my mouse? Here we go. Garage. Setups. Qualify.
Okay, James, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time. Just done 139.56. The leader has just done 137.74. Just done 137.29.
Alright, come on. Okay, not bad, not bad. This is not a good lap.
P12. That puts you 2.1 off the pace.
That was much better.
That's the end of the session, session 12.
Yikes.
Six laps. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Oh, what number am I? No, fuck.
Okay, standing start. Alright, James, nice and neat, stay out of trouble. Go, go, go! You've got 1 gallon left. Pit exit's clear, push. Limiter's still on, disengage it.
Man, come on. Come on, man. What the hell you did, man? What the fucking hell?
And get out of my way.
What the hell, Sudman? Come on.
P21.
No sense, mate. Really no sense. No apologies, nothing.
Sorry for both of us.
No, man. So late. So late. Come on. No sense.
Leave space next time.
Incident in John Cow. We think it might be
What?
Tunes. The leader has just done a
Leave
137.88.
space next time.
What the hell are you saying, man? I'm going to file a protest against you, man. No sense. No sense that shit.
There's an incident in Senna S. Looks like it's at Tunes.
Javi, el retrain de puta madre, ¿eh? Enhorabuena, tío. Buena trazada, ¿eh?
18th. New fastest lap for Ricard, 137.13. That's a new fastest lap for Chung, 136.43. Okay, James, the next car is Antunes, car number 17, and their rating is 0.8. It's an incident in Senna S. We think it might be Zari. Come on, keep digging. 17th place. That's your fastest lap. Incident in Pico de Pato. It looks like Antunes. There's an incident in Mergulo. It looks like Antunes. 16th place. You're reeling and tunes. The gap is now 8.5. Incident in Bergula. Looks like it's and tunes. Yellow flag, caution. Place. Behind is now 7.8 seconds. Incident in Senna S. You think it might be? You're on. Fastest lap for Chung, 136.00.
It wasn't my fault, right?
There's an incident in turn 3. Looks like it's Neto. Okay, James. Lap times are pretty consistent. And Tunes behind is pitting. In front of us is Netto, car number 20, and their rating is 0.7. That's half distance, the fuel's okay. P15. That lap time was 1:37.64. Half your fuel left. Attention to track limits, please, James. Fourteenth. Incident in Mergula. We think it might be Mayat. There's an incident in Esquina de Largo. It looks like Antunes.